Would you say no to having Apple as a customer? Well, our Lead to Succeed podcast guest, Jacqueline Samira, did just that. So have a listen to the podcast and find out why.
When I say, it's important to have a really good, very clear vision, it's if a company like Apple comes to you and says, that's great, Jacqueline, but we only work with companies this way, you have to be okay with saying, no, Apple. That's great and all that you do that, but this is the way that we're going to work. So either you're going to come on board or you're not going to come on board. And if you can have that kind of conviction early on, and of course, you want to iterate your business model in the early days to make sure that it works. I believe in this philosophy, you got to nail it before you scale it, meaning you really have to understand what works, your ideal buyer persona, the problem you're trying to solve. And then you have to be very steadfast in making that work. And so we did that. We spent a whole year not taking on new customers. This was the first year in business, the end of 2018 through 2019, where we only worked with a few select customers to really make sure that what Howdy was exactly what our goals were. And it ended up working. And so then we scaled it. And we did have that conversation with Apple. And they did want to make our business a certain way. And we said, no, you're either going to work with us this way or you're not going to work with us. And we ended up not working with them. And that's okay.